We're going to try that again. We are back, and hopefully better than ever. We are going to try this one more time, and hopefully that the internet will do us justice, because I just know that will. Let's load up here. Let's see what we have. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We have a very special personal break. It happens to be for my friends, Tim, Casey, Violet, and Thea from New York, Yankees fans. But guess what? Not so fast. Thea loves the Mets. How can that be, Bart? How can it be Yankees and Mets in one house? That's the way that it is. So they have that going for them, because we're going to be looking for both Yankees and Mets, and we're going to be looking for that sweet Wander Franco rookie, because we've got the 2022 Topps Series 1 Blaster and Hanger combo that we're going to be looking at right now. We've got 99 cards in the Blaster, 67 cards in the Hanger box, and Thea gets a special shout out from Tim, because I knew a girl named Thea and she was really patient with Tim. He wanted to collect cards again and she drove around with him. They drove all over and they could not find any cards on the shelves. She didn't say a word, she didn't yell, but she did roll her eyes to herself. I bet she did, because I know how that goes, because when I start talking cards to old Sparkle Barbie, I could just see it. I mean, she humors me, she smiles, she looks at me real sweet, but I know that there's some eye rolling that goes on as well, so we might have some computer lag, but I'm just going to keep rolling, because I know we're going to find some sweet cards in here for Tim, Casey, Violet, and Thea from New York. And in case the girls do tune in later, Tim, I wanted to show them these sweethearts. These are my 3 sometimes wonderful kids, and this happens to be many years ago, because this is closer to what those 3 sweethearts look like now, and even this picture was a few years ago. So that is Kid 1, Kid 2, and Kid 3, Madison, Maya Coco, Bart II, aka Deuce. So that's them right there, and without further complication from the internet or lag, but if you're hearing me and I'm seeing what I'm seeing on the interwebs, there might be some lagging, so I might be like giving away cards before you even see them there. But let's just move on to the hanger and let's see what we can find inside of here. And I'll say it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. This is loud, so earmuff it for a second. Take this right off of there. Reach inside and let's find out what these 67 cards have in store. And we're going to start off with a rookie right there, Stewart Fairchild. Don't give away too much of the farm there. Show them what's on back also. So let's open it up. What I'll do, Tim, is I'm going to move the hits, because you know on these, if you look in the middle there, I know you know these, but in the middle is where our hits are. I'm going to move those to the bottom just for fun, just for the fun of the sport, the drama, and I'm going to take the bottom cards and begin with those. Let's move these podiums into position, and we're going to start off with JT Real Muto, and then we're going right into rookies with Zach Thompson and Wilson Contreras, and then we have Ryan Weathers with the Padres and Emmanuel Clace. And he gets to be in the rookie pile with his gold cup. Kyle Lewis is here, and so is Mr. Freeland and Joey Wendell. And then we have the Candyman, Martin Maldonado, and Mr. Ryu. Making me work with all the cards upside down. Marco Gonzalez, Spencer Turnbull, and there is a Randy Arozarena with the gold cup. And by the look of his eyes, I'd say that's more than a double. That's probably a home run. Mike Minor, John Lester, Devin Williams, and there is Vidal Brujan. Let me put this down for 1 second. So I got to go to my high-tech notes. Here are my high-tech notes for you. This is our rookie list that I've made, especially for the Series 1 of 2022, because everybody thinks it's just Wander, but it's not. There's some other sweetheart rookies in here as well. Wander Franco, Jaron Duran, Jake Berger, Gavin Sheets, Chaz McCormick, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, Lars Nootbaar, one of my favorite names, and Brandon Marsh. And we just hit the Vidal Brujan right there, so that's nice. We need to get a sweetheart up on the podium, so we're going to put him into a sleeve in just a moment. But let's take a look at David Price and future stars Andrew Vaughn. We're going to put packs from our blaster there, so leave some room, Bart. Shane McClanahan on the future stars and John Gray. Andrew Miller. There's Riz with the Yanks. Who will he be with this year? And there's my guy, Fernando. Fernando. He always gets a sleeve because he's Fernando. And there's Bryce Harper, the MVP. And Patrick gets in the rookie column. And Pedro over here with the vets. And so does Chad. So let's get a couple of sleeves going right quick. Just when you think you're out of the bad internet woods, you're back in. They pull you back in. So we'll keep going and hope that the YouTube helps me out on the processing of the video. Let's get into some more here. I'm going to cut the deck. And we have Stewart Fairchild, rookie, and Eduardo Escobar. And there's Kevin Pillar climbing the wall with the Mets, probably making a sweet catch there for Thea. And there's Emmanuel Rivera for the rookies, and Jared Walsh, and Nelson Cruz, and Sammy Long gets to go over here. And there's a Cubby blowing a bubble, and it's Jason Hayward, Joe Musgrove, and Suarez, and Murphy. And then we've got some team cards. We've got the Dodgers and the Rockies, the D-backs. I think they're about to bust into the chicken dance. But here is one of my favorite cards, and it's Tony Kemp. And lo and behold, there was an invisible limbo contest going on that day, and he was winning because there is the invisible limbo bar. And there's Jared Kalnick, big chase from last update. Slam Diego does return, and it will when the boys take the field with Fernando. Anthony Bender. Very nice. Garrett Crochet. Where are you going to put him, Bart? He goes over here now. Stephen Brault with a sweet tattoo. Ryan McMahon. And then we have Alex Wells on the rookie pile. And there's Corey Kluber. Okay, now we have a handful more, and then we have a few, looks like some stars of the MLB coming up for us. There's Eli Morgan, rookie. Josh Naylor. And there's another Met right there, along with Detroit Tiger rookie Matt Manning and Eddie Rosario. And then we have Kyle Tucker, and we have Mr. Kim. And then in the 87 attire, we have Trevor Story. So you can't have too many of these 87s. And there's Jacob deGrom for the Mets and for Thea. That's a nice card. You know what? For Thea, that's got to go up there. And then you can't have too many of this junior. That's my guy, Ronald Acuna Jr. and Clayton Kershaw. And there's Vladdy. Vladdy always gets a sleeve. There's Joey Votto, and this is a good-looking card, too. I like these. So let's get a little sleeve action going for some of these guys. Is the internet coming back? It looks like a pretty good picture over here on my left where I've got my Commodore 64 fired up watching this live. That's how I always know it's messing up. When then I get real nervous. I'm like, oh no, Tim isn't going to be able to hear me or see his sweet cards. What's going to happen? So I apologize for the false start. We're back in business now. And we're going to find ourselves, oh, just as I say that, I see the wheel spinning on the video. But we'll be all right. We're just going to keep going because I know this blaster is going to be red hot. Let's Let's get Jacob deGrom up here with the Mets for Thea, because Thea has been very patient in her support of Tim and this kind of a head-scratching hobby, because if you ask people that aren't in it, you know, like if they collect cards, or if you try to explain to them how excited you get when you watch videos of cards being open, or when you open them yourself, or when you know a new, let me get a better cut on this right there. And if you try to explain to people, and sometimes your wife, the excitement that you have, or the obsession that you have, or the thrill that it is, they just look at you like you're crazy, like you have two heads. Here are our packs, and they will be right there. Turn them around. Let's see, make sure that's there. And then nothing up my sleeve and nothing in the box. We will check out pack number 1 of this blaster box. We got 99 red Luff balloons and 99 cards to go through right here. So let's check it out. Got some decent cards in the hanger box, but I think this blaster is going to be the rock star for us. There's a Hosmer and Mr. Mike and Mr. Marco, and then we've got Spencer again. That's a double for us. And there's Randy. That's a double. That's what you have when you're looking at hangers and blasters. Brady Singer. There's my guy Juan Soto with the bat flip. And Pujols and Christian Javier. And we've got Carson Kelly tracking one down. And there's Goldie in the Cardinals team card. And there is Altuve, and he's likely wearing a wire right there. Yes, it's going to be a fastball. Ding, ding, ding. Swing at it. And James is here. How are you, sir? You had a fine break, didn't you? I should tell the story. I mean, you probably hit $500 worth of cards in that break. That was fantastic. Congratulations on that. And there's Carlos Correa in the wood panel. And we're going to put him on the podium because he's probably going to be with the Cubs soon. And then we have Jose Ramirez, stars of the MLB. And we've got that right there. So that was pack number 1 of the blaster. Let's get into pack number 2. Yeah, that was a blast. I got real excited with those cards. Almost fainted a couple times. And I'll be okay. I'm going to have to start bringing an oxygen tank up here in the Fortress of Solitude for the breaks. Mike Minor and Johnny Lester. And there's Devin Williams. And there's Vidal Brujan again. That's the second time we've hit him. So we're looking for Wander still. We are Wander hunting, and we're going to find him. David Price. And there is Mr. Parra and Mr. Alfaro and Shane McClanahan again. And there's Slam Diego, or that's actually the base San Diego Padres card. And there's a Wander sighting, but that's not the one we're looking for. And the White Sox. And we've got this. So this is our numbered to 2022 card, which that's fine. We'll take whatever numbered cards we can get, but let's see who we have. So we have rookie Jake Cousins in the gold numbered, and that is going to be numbered 110 to 2022. So pretty good. Where's the sleeve at? Get our gold card numbered, or get our gold numbered card sleeved up. Get that right into the old top loader. And James, I see you got in on the next break, the 30 spot hobby box break. So I appreciate that so much also. Thank you for that. And guess what? I think we got another little sweetheart here because it's a Topps Chrome on the stars of the MLB. Looks like a refractor to me. Topps Chrome Jose Ramirez, followed by the Chris Bryant. So these aren't numbered, these chromes, but those are nice to get. They are very nice to get. So we got that in the sleeverino. And we'll add him to DeGrom right there in the stars of the game. We'll get into the next pack for Tim, Casey, Violet, and Thea from New York. Yankees fans, and Thea is a Mets fan, so that's exciting. That is exciting. That's one of our guys. That's one of our guys, Chaz McCormick, from our rookie hit list, and Jose Iglesias. There's no N in there, Bart, so why just say Iglesias? Nobody said I'm very good at pronouncing the names, but I just enjoy it. So we've got John Gray and Andrew Miller, and there's Riz again. Pile's getting big over here. I'm going to, just like with James, Tim's going to need a mini dump truck for all the cards that I've got for him. There's Fernando. He's got to go up there. He'll join Fernando. And there's the A's. And Daniel Bard. And Nate Pearson, Dealin. And there's Vladdy and Tatis. That was probably my backyard in the wiffle ball tournament, and they were checking out that bomb I just hit. And then look at this, the Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flashiest Feet. That's a nice one. And then we have stars of the game, Shohei Ohtani. So Shohei's going to go up there probably with Mr. Vladdy. We'll put Shohei up there with Vladdy. And I'm leaving a spot right there because I know that Wander is coming. I wonder where, though, which pack. That joke's getting old, Bart. Please retire it. So we've got the Flashiest Feet with Jazz Chisholm, and it's a nice-looking card, some nice color to it. These are not numbered, but he can join Trevor up here, right there. And we'll get into our next pack. We have 4 packs to go right here for my new friend in cards, Tim. And you know, James, I'm going to do for you what I did with Tim, and I'm going to message you my cell phone so that we can go ahead and communicate directly if you'd like, and then I can let you know anytime a new break's coming up. And I'll never try to sell you on anything, but if you do want to be alerted to new break opportunities, I'd love to have you involved. So I'm going to send you my cell phone number, and then you can just feel free to text me anytime. And there's Christian Vasquez and the MVP. And there's another rookie. That's a double for us. And there's the Reds. And there is ERA leaders right there. Robbie Ray had a good year, didn't he? And there's the bomb leaders, Guerrero, Perez, and Ohtani. Keenan Aiken, and then we have this blue, and that's a royal blue, Christian Yelich. That is a retail exclusive, so that's a nice one. And there's Mookie Betts. So let's get Yelly in the sleeve, and then we'll also root him on to make a return to good form, because last year he batted .248 with 9 home runs. And you see in 16 he had 21 bombs and batted .298. In 17 he had 18 bombs and batted .282. And then in 18 with the Brew Crew, he hit 36 home runs, had a .598 slug, a 1,000 OPS, and batted .326. Followed that up with 44 home runs, 671 slug, 1,100 OPS, and a .329 batting average. So that's nice. He's going to join the gold Jake Cousins with the rest of the Brew Crew right there. So here is 3 packs remaining. Let's see what we can come up with right now. Tim is still anxiously waiting the Wander. He didn't hit the Wander in the quarter. Oh, we kind of hit the Wander. That's not the card we're looking for, but we do have Wander there with Vladdy, so we got to get that in a sleeve for us. But I know that I just know it's coming. Mitch Moreland, and there's Stroman, and there's Newt Barr. We had him on our hit list. Yeah, he was hurt most of the last year. So many guys were hurt. Seems like these younger guys, and I think one of the reasons that they're hurt is, one, they're working out all the time. So they're like real tight. You know, you never see like me pull a hamstring running because everything's loose. But you see athletes pull hamstrings and groins and things all the time because everything's tight like a toiga because of all the working out they do. And so I think that's one of the reasons. There's a Jake Cousins. We've got the gold and now we have the base. The other is they all play so flat out, which is great to see. But like a guy like my guy Fernando, he plays so hard all the time and he slides in aggressively face first. And, you know, he hasn't had one full season yet. I know if he does, he's going to be 50-50, 50 bombs and 50 swipes. That's my honest and accurate opinion anyways. Let's see what we got here. We got a Joey Votto in the 87. And then we've got a Rafael Devers in the Stars of the MLB. Good. 2 packs to go. Let's get, for fun, we're going to put old Newt Bar in the sleeve arena up here with Vidal Brujan. And then we have a Wander sighting, so we're going to give our front podium spot good luck by putting him right there. And then we're going to go on over to the 87 Joey Votto, and he's going to add over to the 87 with Carlos. 2 packs to go. Let's go, Tim. Come on, Casey. What do you say, Violet? Are we going to do it? Thea, I think we are. Let's find that Sweetheart Wander. Let's straighten up these. Let's see what we have. There's an Aaron Judge, and these Yankees fans in the house are screaming for Aaron Judge. We like that. And there's a Max Kepler. And there's Cal Raleigh, rookie. And there's Lou Bob and Christian Walker and Michael Comforter, Max Clayton, Ryan McMahon. There's the Red Sox. And our wins leaders, the Marlins. We've got a rainbow foil Ben Gamel, Bo Bichette. Let's get Judge. Looks like we got some nice internet lag going on for us there. That's all right. We'll keep going. We'll just keep rolling here. And we'll get Judge here up on the podium. Let's get Judge up front. Give us the last pack luck right here. Here we go. We know what's going to be in here. One thing is going to be that relic, that manufactured relic. And we're going to start off with Yaz. And then we're going to see Hanser and Chris Flexen and Bregman and Jose and Luke. I just love how excited he is in that picture. There's Mr. Hedges and Yachty. Jacob deGrom for Thea. Very nice. There's some sweet hair. Look at that. It's like there was a fan and it was blowing it back like in a rock video. Reed Detmers is a nice rookie for the pitchers. And there is our batting average leaders. And then here we go. We got a Miggy. It is the jersey number medallion. And that's Miggy right there for us. So we'll put Miggy right here. And then we've got this 2021 Greatest Hits Fernando Tatis Jr. and Nolan Arenado. So we did not hit the Wander again for Tim. And I felt we were going to hit it, Tim. So I'm very sorry about that. I wanted to see the Wander for you. So we're going to have to wait until next time. But we do have all of these cards and all of your other cards. And I'm going to ship them on over to Tim, Casey, Violet, and Thea from New York. And we had the 2022 Top Series 1 Blaster and Hanger combo. We did not find that Wander that we were looking for. We saw him in a couple of insert cards. But we do have a couple more items of luck, and this one is for Casey and one is for Violet. Casey may need to, nudge Violet along to say, hey, you know what? You should probably see how cool these cards are, but I'm not going to open them for you. I'm going to just put them in your box so you guys can open those when you get a chance and hopefully hit some sweet Yankees. But I want to thank you so much for again and again in a three-peat. This is the hat trick supporting me, Bart the Ripper, here on my new YouTube channel. I'm having a good time. I do have a brand new break. It is a 30 spot random team break that's up on the eBay. So if you search 2022 Top Series 1 Hobby Box break and then look for the least expensive random team break, guess what? That one's mine. I think it's $7.99 or $7.98 a team. And I know James got 5 of those, so there may be 25 remaining. And that break right now is scheduled for Saturday at high noon Central Time. So I hope to see you there. If you're watching this video and you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that like button for me. If you do subscribe, see you later, James. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you do subscribe, also hit the little bell so you get notified anytime the Ripper goes live with all these sweet cards for you. And leave me some comments, as many as you'd like. And I will get back to you on every single one of them. So again, Tim, Casey, Violet, and Thea. Special shout out to Thea for being patient and supporting Tim in the hobby. I will see you guys later. Have a good evening.